Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. It's Georgie. And on the table today, I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Abyss. I am going to read on a story that came up from Neil Sean. He seems to think that Penguin Random House will pull the plug on any future dealings with Meghan Markle and this prospective book that she's supposedly writing. He seemed to suggest that Harry's book, with the way that it had gone down, they don't want a repeat of that. Now, for clarity, this is a tarot reading. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Abyss to ask questions. I will ask questions of these cards. They will answer, and I will interpret their answer for you. This is all for entertainment, so not to be taken seriously. And we'll have a little bit of fun, and we'll see exactly what's going on according to the Tarot of the Abyss with this book project. So my first question is regarding Meghan Markle. I want to know, how this book is going in her eyes. Is she as proud of it as she was of the bench? Is it as splendid as the bench was? How many pages in her spiral-bound notebook has she done? How many pages has she dictated maybe for her ghostwriter? Or is she going to do it all herself? Maybe the person who illustrated the bench is going to illustrate this book for her. Who knows? Is it a fairy story? We don't know, do we? I'm getting off topic now. How happy is Meghan with her book at the moment? Oh, gosh, everything's falling out. How happy is she? She must have put in some work. She must have done something. She's got to have at least a few chapters under her belt. So I want to know how happy she is with what she's written so far. Okay, let's have a look. So this is from Meghan's perspective. How does she feel about what she's written? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just pull them down so you can see them nice and clearly. Okay. Isn't it curious? She sees herself as the Empress. Whenever we get her, we see her as the Empress in reverse, which is a totally different creature, isn't it? But she sees herself as the Empress. Rather fascinating. Okay, so her view of the book. As far as she was concerned, I should think she probably knows now that Penguin Random House have got cold feet. But as far as she was concerned, oh, everyone was on board with this. She was going to have the publishers all behind her. Everyone is all pulling in the same direction. Yes, let's get this wonderful project off the ground. Oh my God, this is going to be so fantastic. We're all going to work together. We're going to make you loads of money. You're going to make us loads of money. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Content of it's going to be great. We'll launch it. We'll get it out there. We'll all work together on it. Yes. She has been working on it. I don't see that she's been putting in hours and hours on it. I think it's a bit of a slow old grind. I think, that old spiral notebook, it's not full, shall we say, but she's got a load of stuff in bits of boxes, I would imagine. She's got little bits of tape here, little bits of diary there, and she's got it all together in a little old box somewhere, and it's taking a while, but she's been working on it quite diligently. But I think all this business of writing a book, it's all a little bit too much like hard work, really. Bit harder than she imagined it would be. So it's a little bit of a plod. I think she'd much rather put a hand out to Gordon Getty and get some money that way than actually have to do some work. But it's harder work than she thought writing this book. But she's the Empress. So, she's Mother Nature, she's Mother Earth, she's all four queens. That's her opinion, remember? So she wants to get that across, how earthy she is, how emotional, how hardly done by she was, because, you know, the Empress, what a glorious creature she is. So that's very much at the center of the book, of course it is. And, you know, she wants to take the applause for this. She wants to look at this lovely ballerina. She's done her performance. She's doing her curtsy at the end. Everyone's standing up, applauding. Didn't she say that someone, who was that? There was a big round of applause for her. Standing ovation, I think she said. Yes, I don't know where that was. I think she imagined that one. But this is a standing ovation, and this is what she thinks she'll get for this book here, showing herself to be this wonderful creature, and, you know, getting a standing ovation for writing this incredible novel, book, biography, whatever you call it. So what is she going to do when she realizes that Penguin Random House have pulled the plug on it and said, no, actually, love, you know, we've had one disaster there. We don't want another one. What's she going to do? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. This is like, you're lying. How can you possibly not? This is an untruth. Surely to goodness not. This book is the truth of the situation. This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And you're telling me that you're not going to publish it. How can you do that? How can you lie to me and say that you're behind me, we're all working together, and now you've pulled the plug? This is deception to the utmost. This is stab me through the heart, and you've been untruthful, and I'll sue you, maybe. That's like a kind of legal, I will sue you if you don't go ahead with this. I don't know, but that's probably in her mind. So what else? Go on, one more. What else does she feel? Although I think that's pretty clear. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Oh, the high, look, you see, it brings out that nasty side in her. High priestess in reverse. Yes, yeah, we all know what she is, don't we? We get her. We either get this one in reverse with her or this one. So, you know, she tries so hard to be this, but how long can you pretend to be something you're not? You can't, can you? So it's brought out the high priestess in reverse in her. That spiteful creature that will do anything just to stick the knife in, just to be unpleasant. You know, this is not somebody that you want to be around when she's in reverse. When she's upright, very wise, you know, she holds everything close to her. She's got the secrets of the universe. She understands the way people work, the way people tick. This way up, she's just unbalanced. She doesn't understand. She hasn't got people around her. You know, this position that she thought she had, everyone working together, this one hasn't got any friends at all. So, you know, this is the fantasy part. Oh, it's going to be so wonderful. It's going to show me as I really am in her mind. I'm going to get all the adoration for this. Oh, it was bloody hard work actually writing a book. I'd much rather put my hand out from Gordon and get a few million that way. But, you know, okay, but we'll keep going because you're all with me. And then when she discovers they pulled the plug, oh my God, you know, you can't do this. You've lied to me. And that wouldn't surprise me. She didn't try and sue them. How dare you? Breach of contract, not going through with it. And then High Priestess is in reverse. Now she's got no friends around her, never has had. Horrible creature. And she's just going to be as vile as possible regarding this. Blimey. Okay, so what we need to know now is what the Penguin Random House actually think of all this. So Penguin Random House, let's get her out of the way. We don't need to see her for the moment. Penguin Random House, you know, what are their thoughts on this book? Eh? I mean, we obviously know if they're getting cold feet, they know that they don't want to be involved with this, but I want to hear from the cards. What do Penguin Random House think about this whole business of the Meghan book? What do they reckon? Yeah. Although she wants it to be her new journey, her new start, a new phase of her life. They understand that. They know what she wants. She wants to wipe the slate clean, start off now as a respective author. you know, as someone who writes wonderful books. That's her new path in life. She's done the acting bit, she's done the fishing bit. What else has she done? All kinds of bits and pieces. None of them have worked. So, you know, this is her fool's journey again, starting again as an author. Yes, well, they know that. They know that's what she wants, but she's got her head in the clouds. She's done so many things, this woman, and they're looking at her thinking, oh my God, you know, nothing's worked, has it? Nothing. Why should this work? You know, when none of your Netflix worked, none of anything's worked that you've put your hand on, everything turns to something horrible. So, you know, she's got her head in the air, all airy fairy, feet aren't on the ground. No, it's just not going to work. And it's all full of airy fairy lies, basically. They can see that and they just want to drop it. No, they don't want to drop it, they're gonna drop it. Look at this poor person struggling up the hill. This would be bringing the book to fruition. Oh my God, you know, you'd have this massive hill to climb with this bloody book, and you'd have all the copies on your shoulder, a bit like The Bench. You know, do you remember all those copies of The Bench on that living room? She had it on her desk, didn't she? That would be all the copies that couldn't sell, weighing this poor old publisher down. But no, they're letting it go. They're not going to get there. They've done that with Harry's book. Just let it go. Let all the books go. Let everything go. We don't want to be involved, because basically she's a bloody devil, that woman. She'll bring everyone down. She'll bring everyone down. She's just not somebody we want to be around. It's the personality, it's that addictive nature, it's the way that she treats people. No, they don't want to be involved at all. So there we go. There we go. Neil Sean, my cards, Tarot of the Abyss, tell me you are absolutely spot on. She's going to do her nut. She's going to do her nut, or she's done her nut regarding this. She's not happy at all. But Penguin Random House, no, they aren't going to be involved anymore. So there we are. That's the reading for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. And we shall see if she tries to take Penguin Random House, or the publisher or whatever, tries to take them to court. Maybe she will. I don't know. That's a very sort of that card interests me, and the fact she's gone absolutely mental over this. So I will leave that one with you. Have a lovely day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.